Amy in San Francisco.
Amy.
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much. I was curious if after having attempted the Ironman and all that you've been through in terms of finishing it and um, your life, just everything else in your life, I wonder if your definition of failure has evolved. In particular, because failure is a label that we put on things. And I'm wondering if there's fewer things that you put that label on, or if you changed how you use that label.
Hmm.
Just how you think about failure now, just when you're talking to your kids, just
I
Yeah.
love that question.
I I always say failure is part of being successful. My daughter is a swimmer, and she I love the fact that she has all these opportunities to fail, right? Like she goes to a swim meet and she's like entered in like, I don't know, 7 events, right? So like she could have a good race, a not so great race, something could happen. But I love the fact that she gets all those opportunities to to try out, you know, like what she's been doing in training and make adjustments and be competitive. And I really think that, and I try to stress this with her too, like even when she like doesn't get the time that she wants, like I say, oh, like I love to see you swim, and like think about all the hard work that you put in, like you have another opportunity. But had she not experienced like adversity or so-called failure, like it wouldn't mean as much when she does like win a race. Like for example, she did an IM maybe like, I don't know, like 2 years ago or something. And like she like jumps into the water, like she's doing all right. And then she ends up getting second in her heat, right? And then she like comes out of the pool and she's crying. And I was like, why are you crying? You got second. Like you did a great job. And she's like, oh, my goggles fell off. And I was like, I am so proud of you. Like you kept going. Like you could have just like, I don't know, called it and like just got out of the pool, but you didn't. And I and I and I and I tell her, or I try to tell her, like, hey, this is just part of the process. And I'm hopeful that, you know, by experiencing these like setbacks or like failure may not mean like as a negative to her. Like if anything, maybe I could think of it as like a learning opportunity, if that makes sense.
It does. Great, great answer.